Just making a short little video right now. Here's the plan, right? Um, the world is kind of crazy. Uh, might get some backlash, but to be honest, this is my channel. I get to say whatever I want. That, like I said, everybody's entitled to their own opinions, their own whatever. This is all just my opinion. So if it offends you, whatever, right? We all have choices. You can decide to continue listening to me, yapping, whatever. Um, so this is just gonna be the most quickest thing, okay? Cause like what's it called? Something that stood out to me from maybe a few videos ago, or maybe a day or two ago. I don't know. But someone said that what's it called? The day of you hoping to, waiting for that day to come. There we go. Waiting for that day to come is never gonna happen until you start acting today, or like you start acting right now. And it didn't hit hard. I'm like, whoa, I didn't realize that's such a powerful quote. Um, I felt like in some ways, I don't know if this could relate to some people out there, but in some ways, I really procrastinated like a lot. And I'm very stubborn. I am a very stubborn kid. And what's it called? Uh, I really just take a long time to fully grasp things. And, well, hey, it's still a long time, still a long journey ahead of me. Um, yeah, I just wanted to point that out, that that day is never gonna come until you act now. So that's one of the quotes that really resonated with me. Do have another quote that was from today. It was about a teacher, right? Kind of explaining he was trying to make an example, right? Where he was teaching this class, right? Just like a normal study session. And next thing you know, he voluntarily kicks out someone for knowingly, for no reason. Like I'm gonna ask you once to leave this building right now. And she was confused. Like, what are you saying? And then he's like, I'm not gonna say it a second time. I need you to leave right now, right? And the point that he was trying to make was that he he did a social experiment with the class, and basically he asked the question of like, so what, you know like the injustices of like, I don't know how it was worded, but basically he made a very interesting point about how nobody raised up to like defend the girl, right? To like, hey, what are you doing? That is not right. Basically, how everybody lives in their own bubble, and like how if they're all operating on a way where like if it doesn't concern them, then it's none of their business. But the importance is that if you do see injustice, you have to speak out on it, because whenever you it's sooner or later, whenever it's you that are being unjustified, who who's gonna be there to stand up for you and defend you? And I'm like, oh damn, that kind of hit hard. So it's just little things. Like I said, this is just something that I just wanted to post. Blah blah blah. I know it's really really unpolished, but you know what? Last quote that I would like to share to you. Whatever you got going, whatever you put your mind into, it does not matter if it's polished. It doesn't matter. You don't have to, you just have to start. The idea is that you just start. It doesn't matter how sloppy it is, how unorganized it is. Obviously I could have improved the lighting. This is just basic, right now I have it's access to a camera. You can see my face. It's not the most highest quality. It's very dark right now. But the point is, I can get my message across. I can just speak, yap, whatever it can be. And yeah, just upload it to the cloud, and someone out here will just watch it. And I mean, hey, it's random. It's really random. And if you make it through these 5 minutes of me just yapping, I really appreciate your patience. Like I said, I'm just starting. Really don't know where I'm gonna take this channel. Like I said, I don't know. I really want to create this channel in a way to like help and inspire other people. What's it called? Don't want to seem like I don't know. But the point is, I'm trying to help. I will do anything in my power to, if you're struggling with something, I want to be someone who can inspire you and lead you to, uh, look at someone else who may experience the same struggles. And, I'm still struggling. But this is for a different topic, though. Everybody has their own struggle. But the thing is, I'm not giving up. I procrastinated way too long. And we just gotta start. Just gotta start posting something. And yeah, implementation is just starting. Just start doing it. Over time, I'll get better. Make it all look, nice and fancy for YouTube and all that. But for now, this is what it is, and that's it. Thank y'all, and see y'all till next time.